I'm just a working mom doing my own dip powder nails. I'm not a trained professional. My hope is to inspire you by sharing my own creations. Enjoy! I have my safety glasses and high-speed Dremel with a coarse grit sanding band, and I'm gearing up to remove the shine from my previous top coat. Getting the nails ready to soak off makes it much faster this way. And in this case, I'm also removing the foil art and chrome powder layer. This is such a useful tool. I really enjoy this part. Just gotta keep it moving, don't want to get any hot spots. Here's the dip soak off that works for me every time. I have a large bowl with very warm water in it. I have 2 quart-sized freezer bags with a piece of paper towel in each one. And also 100% pure acetone, not just regular nail polish remover. I put about a 1/4 cup of that in each bag, then a hand goes in each bag. And then the bag goes in the water to warm it up, and then I rub my nails on that acetone-soaked paper towel to get all that dip off. It took me only about 10 minutes today, and it is all off now. Easy day. Good job. Before I start dipping, I have to prepare my nails. After I've trimmed them, I push back the cuticles. Then I will use that fine grit sanding block to gently remove the natural nail shine, preparing the surface for application. Very important step. I've scrubbed my nails using a nail brush and lotion-free soap such as Dawn. Then, using a lint-free cloth, I'll do a final wipe with acetone to remove any remaining oil and debris. Time to start building a fantastic manicure. I have my build powder and liquid base coat. My very first coat will be just a thin strip down the center of the nail, not all the way to the cuticle, and then dip gently into the powder, tapped off. I'll repeat that on all the fingers, and once done with the whole hand, wait a few seconds and brush off the loose powder. The second coat of build powder I apply to a slightly wider strip, only about half the length of the nail and not all the way to the side edges. Build powder isn't an absolutely necessary step, but I really like the additional strength and shaping it provides to the nail. It gives it a nice apex shape. Starting some colors now. I've got a classic red and blue today, obviously going for a patriotic look. I'll do every other nail alternating colors, but the first coat I'm only applying to about 2/3 the length of the nail. Second coat, I will apply closer to, but not all the way to the cuticle yet. I like applying over the previous dip first before moving to exposed nail to better control liquid base coat application and help prevent pooling or dip sagging. Third coat of color. This coat I'll apply over the entire nail. I do this stepwise process, getting closer to the cuticle to avoid excessive thickness and to further shape the manicure. Any slight unevenness created by the layers will be corrected during the filing process. I enjoy these bold shades of red and blue. I ended up using Date Night and Ocean Blue. For my next coat, I have liquid base coat and clear dip powder. I'm gonna throw a coat of that over the entire nail, and I'm doing this specifically to protect the colors from the filing process, which is coming up soon. At this point, I will apply activator to the nails to harden the dip powder, and then I'll give that at least 10 minutes to set before proceeding further. I'll be doing 2 rounds of filing and smoothing for this manicure. I need a good surface for stickers, and I'll be applying glitter on some nails as well. This helps the stickers adhere well and keeps the overall shape under control. Starting with this coarse grit file board to straighten the sides and file down any lumps. Then I'll smooth down that coarsely filed surface. Then I'll buff that a little bit smoother. You can definitely see the difference that makes side by side. Today I'm using some classic white star-shaped stickers of varying sizes, and we'll place them on the blue nails to create a patriotic blue starry field. I'm using my detail tweezers and the smoothing tool to apply them in a nice neat row. These nails have just been taken to the next level. Amazing! Now I have this sparkly red glitter, my liquid base coat, and my cuticle pushing tool. To the red nails, I will apply that liquid base coat. And then gently sprinkle some of that red glitter over top, letting it land where it may. Then I'll follow up with a sprinkle of the clear dip just to take care of any remaining wet base coat layer. The chunkier glitters end up needing a little course correction for placement. Now that my nails are dressed in their best, I'm going to add 2 coats of clear dip powder to protect the stickers and glitter. The first coat I am only applying to about 3/4 the length of the nail in a continued effort to minimize dip thickness by the cuticle edge. Here's my second coat of clear dip, and I'll apply that over the entire nail this time. Looks like my clear dip's getting kind of low. I really got to get it in there. All that dipping's done. I'm going to go ahead and apply activator again to those clear dip layers to harden the dip powder completely. Giving it another 10 minutes, of course, and then start a final round of filing. The mission is not complete yet. The coarse grit file board will help re-straighten those sides and provide all over nail shaping. This is where a good attention to detail will give you the best results. I brush my nails off between each step so I can see what I'm doing. After getting those nails shaped up, I'm gonna start smoothing them down. I'm brushing and checking as I go to make sure I get the results that I want. Now I'm starting my last and final round of smoothing. As you can see, the hand I just buffed is smoother. Now, one more light application of activator. This will help fast cure the top coat. I'll give that several minutes to set first. And a final wipe with a lint-free cloth to remove any excess activator or debris. Now I'll get a first coat of top coat on, applied in a few quick strokes. At this phase, I do often get brush hardening and find that I need a new brush, so recommend having a bottle of brush cleaner on standby. I've changed out my brush and now we'll apply a second coat of top coat, only about 2 minutes later, and I can spend a little more time applying it this time to get that perfect, pristine shine. Now entering final inspections, looking for that flawless finish. I'm very happy with the results of my efforts today and excited to be done. Getting a look at these, you can see I alternated the pattern on the opposite hand to mix it up. That means each finger is different than its counterpart. The blue starry field next to the glitzy red gives us a great patriotic pizzazz, perfect for the 4th of July. I'm really liking these a lot. Thanks for checking out my nail design with me. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment with any questions or feedback.